Hey everyone, it's Bailey here with Movico Media. Today we're celebrating International Women's Day, and I'm speaking with my girl, Keke Palmer. She is starring in her new movie, Alice, out in theaters March 18th.
In our gracious state of Georgia, our God-given land, the Lord has offered us domestic livestock. We have to go.
You must have hit your head real hard. Do you know you're in Georgia? Do you know it's 1973?
Hi Keke, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I am so good and I'm so excited to get to talk to you. First off, happy International Women's Day from one woman to another.
Happy.
How are you celebrating yourself today? How are you treating yourself today?
Oh, with a nice, good work schedule.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm probably gonna go to a Justin Bieber concert, so that should be fun.
Oh, that's how you treat yourself.
A nice little woman. He's gonna sing some nice Women's Day love songs. I'm gonna go with my homegirl, so hey, why not?
That is awesome. I mean, this is kind of like the epitome of Women's Day. I'm really happy with my career, talking about you and your career. Like, this is what it's supposed to be. So, this is awesome. Another amazing woman that we should be talking about is Alice. She is your character in this movie. I mean, she is an amazing arc. We see her start off on this plantation with horrific conditions, and then she's brave enough to escape, and we see she's in 1973. So, reading that script and realizing this was based on true stories, how was that for you?
It was incredible. First of all, I was excited to be able to push this history to the forefront in a way, in a great story. So kind of do it in, what I would consider edutainment, giving some education with a little bit of an entertainment story behind it, which I think is always helpful to help the medicine go down. So I was excited to get the opportunity to say that and to be at the forefront of kind of pushing that knowledge forward, but then also getting to play a character within this slave narrative that isn't so stereotypical or just so victimized, but actually is existing in a resilient space, in a space that feels empowering.
Absolutely. And one of the reasons that your director chose to have Alice go into 1973 was for that empowerment. I mean, there were women of color on magazines. Speaking of how much we talk about representation matters, like she saw herself in those women and was like, I can do it too.
Yes.
So I'm curious, who was that for you?
Oh man, aside from the women in my household, I would have to say, women such as Brandy, when she played Cinderella, her breaking those kinds of barriers, Raven Simone having her own television show on, Disney Channel, when I think she probably was like the first to ever have her own television show on Disney like that, being a Black woman, to Kyla Pratt, what she was able to do in television. I mean, there's so many. That's just to name a few. Latifah.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you were this for other women too. And you got to give yourself that credit too. I mean, you are starring in Jordan Peele's next thriller. Like, how crazy is that? I mean, what was it like being in that project, and how excited are you for people to finally see it?
I mean, it's pretty crazy. I've dreamed of it and I wanted it and it happened, and it's just kind of like, whoa, you know what I mean? I'm excited for people to see the movie. I think it's just an incredible story. Jordan tells amazing stories, and I love his choice to represent us, where us being Black is not really the point of the movie. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is a story and the people happen to be Black. And I think that's important in terms of representation, is that every story with Black people does not have to be centered around them being Black. It can still be a cultural story that is representative of us as a people without being about, always being about trauma or struggle. While those stories are important to tell, it's also important to just tell stories, with Black leads. And so I love Jordan for constantly doing that, and I'm excited for people to meet the character that I play. She's pretty amazing to me.
Well, I'm excited. You only go up from here. I mean, your success has just not gone down. You've just been straight up. So it's so exciting to watch you continue to grow as an actress. And I hope you have so much fun at the Justin Bieber concert tonight.
Thanks,
Celebrate
girl.
your girls. So thank you so much for talking to me.
It's the woman you used to own.
Alice?
You watched us get tormented. It's my turn now. I'm going back.
That's a death certificate.
Doing the right thing. It's never wrong. I'm not scared, and that should scare you.
You're not gonna leave here in one piece. This tradition was born long before you.
It's all coming down. I am freedom.